Hey everyone, welcome back in. This is Pharaoh with Total Understanding Tarot. It's been a little while, a little over a week. Thank y'all so much for still sticking with the channel, leaving comments. I appreciate you. We're here with your weekend collective love reading, so let's tap right into it. Okay, and we're back. Thank you so much for joining us here once again. I am Pharaoh. This is Total Understanding Tarot. First, I want to offer my apologies. I know it's been a little over a week, about a week and a half since the readings. Time really got away from me. I know that it's no excuse. I need to post when I'm not going to post. So I'll make sure I do that moving forward, but we should be back on track now. The energies has just been like super intense, and man, I'm not even gonna lie, it's been a rough week and a half. I've been positive and moving through life and handling my business, but just staying in a high vibrational state has just really been a challenge, taking a lot of focus. So yeah, I hope everyone has been well and has been able to navigate these energies. These readings are timeless, so whenever you watch them is the right time for you. But right now we're actually in eclipse season, in Scorpio season, coming up out of a full moon. We're still here. So yeah, that's where we are right now. This will be your love reading for the collective. It may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, take a look at our other videos. Also, feel free to book a personal reading at www.TotalUnderstandingTarot.com. And we got the devil in reverse. It's pretty awesome because during the pre-shuffle, I was seeing the devil with the lovers and the devil with the what's that, King of Cups, and then the devil with the Six of Wands. So you a lot of the collective has really been before I get into it, follow us over on Instagram at Pharaohs for daily tarot readings and also music, and we have meditation music here. Okay, but a lot of the collective has basically been really healing their inner masculine, right? Male and female humans have been healing their inner masculine, the part that makes them feel safe, in love, safe and trusting themselves to make the best decision for them, safe to express themselves, right? Because we all have feminine and masculine energy, and I'm getting that that toxic masculinity that the collective was carrying around is being moved out. It's and that's part of this transition period. So it may be a bit uncomfortable. This is a new area that you haven't been in, a new energetic space, a new frequency. You just think of it like finding a new radio station, or it's like you're hearing something you've never heard before. You're experiencing things you've never experienced before. Maybe you're handling situations in unique ways. Like normally I would do it like this, but it feels like I need to do this, And so that could be conflicting, causing internal conflict, because maybe that codependent side of you, maybe that side of you that that still feels like, oh, I need to protect myself. I need to feel safe within myself. It's like it's fighting the part of you that wants to be completely free and is feeling safe within yourself to express yourself. So just be very gentle with yourself at this time. Definitely try not to rush. If I'm not mistaken, the full moon was it in Taurus? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I really believe it was. So it's just this energy of like, taking it slow and not feeling the need to rush, especially with the retrograde happening in Mars. It's like, it's just more of the same energy of just slow down. Slow down, take it one step at a time. You can still get your work done. There's just not a need to overload yourself. There's not a need to feel like, oh, I have to find a partner before the cuffing season. I have to find a partner, or like you're stressing yourself out. If you're dating right now, take your time and get to know people. Just because someone seems cool on the first, second date, even after a few months, just still take it easy. You don't have to hold yourself back, but it's still like what is the rush? What are you rushing for? Okay, so let's tap right into your reading. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yes, it is time for a new cycle. And what is the, this is in love there. Like I said, with this King of Cups here in this position, this is you being willing to express yourself in unique ways. This is you accepting your quirks. This is you accepting the uniqueness about you. I'm feeling Aquarius energy. I'm feeling you've healed the part of you that needs to be validated by others. You've healed the part of you that needs someone else's approval to be who you are or to love who you want to love. It's this energy of you're so tapped in with spirit and you found your strength within them. I'm really feeling you've been working with your ancestors for many of the collective, and through healing this generational trauma, you've found stability within your emotions. You found peace within the tumultuous, I guess, waves of the subconscious mind. Because there's you came out of a lot of conflict here, right? There may have been instability that you witnessed growing up in childhood. And so you've mimicked that throughout your love life. You mimicked that throughout your friendships. Just not being fully present, perhaps. Page of Pentacles with the... Yeah, you're not in your head about starting over. You're not in your head about allowing new people into your life. You're not in your head about being willing to create new friendships, new partnerships, new love. It's like this energy of you're not holding on to what was anymore. You're appreciating it. You're letting it go with love. And this Nine of Swords was in reverse. That's why I had to like look and see what it was. And it was behind the Devil card. So it's like that part of you that said, no, like this person meant so much and I put so much time in. And if I give up, that means I'm giving up on part of myself. Like somehow you intertwine someone else's choices in their life with your path. And through the unraveling of this relationship, of these relationships, you were left to pick yourself up, and you were left to only pick up what you could carry. And that means you had to leave behind certain people. You had to leave behind certain behaviors, certain patterns. Perhaps you were with people for reasons other than just purely loving them. Maybe you were with them for money. Maybe you were with them for stability. Maybe you were with them for emotional support instead of just being with them because you want to be with them. So it's just this energy of feeling okay to have had an experience, be it for years, months, decades, and saying, okay, it's time to start something new. I want to attract people who are on my wavelength now. I want to attract people who truly resonate with me because I'm no longer wearing a mask. I'm going to be myself. Yeah, because you hold the power, right? This is major arcana, so you know you work in tandem with the divine. But your part is that you have everything you need right now to get to where you want to go. I'm really feeling maybe someone's trying to lose weight, and it's like that may have been a reason that you felt like, oh, I'm not getting the right partner until I lose 15 pounds, or oh, I don't want to go out and start meeting people until I'm able to fit in certain outfits, or until I'm able to have a certain look. And it's like you're realizing that, hey, if you want to get healthier, that's a good goal to have, but it doesn't affect your self-worth and who you are. And so you're putting away those mental swords, if you will, those mental thoughts, those mental haters, your own internal chorus of devil energy telling you to stop when you know you need to go, telling you to be afraid when you know there's nothing to fear. So it's just this energy of being able to move forward. When you're manifesting in this new Wheel of Fortune, you're manifesting in this new I'm really seeing, because this King of Pentacles is in a cross position, so with the Two of Swords, so perhaps it's this has been a theme occurring with the collective. The value system has been called into question. And because you're taking accountability, you're able to see that you were valuing certain things within people and relationships. And truth be told, you were getting those things, but it's not really what you needed. Perhaps you valued someone with status. Perhaps you valued someone who was attractive. Perhaps you valued, I don't know, people who lived in the right zip code, or who were the most popular, or it's just this energy of you became clear that the reason why you were attracting in toxicity because you had toxicity just stirring up in you, and you became clear on that, and you did the work to clear it out. You wanted to make stable decisions in love. You were ready with this king. We have the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles, so that's earth and water. So that's just energy of like being emotionally stable, but also mentally stable, and being secure within yourself to say no to things that aren't what you want. You're not settling anymore. This is like this is energy of not settling, but it's also an action card. So you're not just thinking about what you need to do, you're taking action and doing it. If you want to create stability, okay, I have to become stable. What areas in my life do I not feel stable? What areas in my life do I feel like I'm overly emotional, or I'm not emotional enough, or I don't express myself? You are really taking account of like what you're doing. Yeah, because I'm not seeing the King of Swords. I'm seeing that you have to make a decision. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Somehow some of these cards got a little mixed up in the shuffle. Pardon me. Give me a second. So I'm going to just kind of like do a little split on these because they got a little turned around. I'm just realizing that. But with this Five of Wands here, you're okay with people. Perhaps you were a people pleaser, right? And anytime someone, and that comes, perhaps you were raised in a narcissistic environment, or you were raised in a very traumatic environment to where you anticipated the needs of other people. So you knew to express what you truly felt. If that wasn't a favorable outcome, you wouldn't express it. And now you just like, hey, hate me, love me, but I'm not dealing with this. And it's going to create some sort of conflict because people are no longer benefiting from your silence. People are no longer benefiting from you being a doormat. You want partnerships that reflect who you are, not bring more chaos into your life with that Three of Pentacles. It's like you'd rather be with yourself and peaceful than to be surrounded by a group of so-called friends, or to be lying next to a lover and just still feel alone and empty. Got a peek of the Lovers card. So it's Gemini energy. Yeah, a very communicative sign. So you don't mind expressing yourself and speaking with authority, speaking directly from your heart. And it's not, you don't feel weak in speaking your truth. The King of Cups is very sure of how they feel, and they're willing to express that. There's no hesitation in, oh, this is going to make me look thirsty, or what if I don't get the same response back? You would rather get it out of you. You know, clear out that throat chakra. Okay. The Tower, and it fell over the Oracle cards with the Four of Wands. Boom. I'm getting... Okay. There may be a bit of energy. Yeah, it's your choice, fam. You see this? Hold on. Let it get clear so you can see the Lovers with the Devil. It's your choice. Because I saw the Knight of Wands coming with that Ten of Swords with the Devil. This is karmic energy from the past trying to resurface. You know, it's Scorpio season at this time. People are getting their feelings during transformation season. Realizing the things that they've lost, realizing the ways that they've behaved, be it years ago. You could have let somebody go years ago, and now they're just realizing the mistakes they made. It's this energy of, do you want the old or do you want the new that you've worked so hard to bring in? It's your decision. And what's going to stop this Wheel of Fortune is you not making a decision. This heart chakra is covered up when you're not being authentic and true to yourself. So free up your heart chakra and do what you want to do. What will bring you emotional fulfillment? It's not for you to think about the needs of someone else right now and to make it easier on them. We're all responsible for our own decisions, our own choices. And so you trying to slow down the karma or brace the fall of someone else who consistently made choices not to evolve, not to go within themselves, not to grow up emotionally, mentally, will only stunt your growth. And with this Tower card, the divine is going to make it very clear what the choice is with this Four of Wands here. Because if you look at it, it's like Two of Wands. You're going to, it's Two of Wands is forward movement. Two of Wands is you've, you had the inspirational spark, and now you're putting your feet to the ground. You're moving forward. You're moving in the direction of your dreams. And so we got the Ace of Cups here. Okay, I just saw the King of Swords. Yeah, it's time to make those I'm hearing big boy decisions, big girl decisions. Yeah, they're advising you until you get clear, you're gonna have many suitors. You're gonna have people trying to hang out with you. You're gonna have people wanting to date you. You're gonna have people wanting to do da 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 da. Because the King of Wands on the bottom, you look amazing. That inner glow that you've developed is showing on the outside. And so you have to have high self-esteem about yourself, because it's like this energy of when people do lose weight, sometimes they still look big to themselves because that's the mental projection they still have of themselves. So you may feel like, I look the same. I don't see how people finding me so attractive. Because you are. Because you're in big boss energy. Because you go for what you want. All the kings are out here except for the King of Swords. It's up to you to be decisive. And sometimes you have to make head over heart decisions. You know, it's like you get so in your feelings and, oh, this person could. It's not time for potential love. You've been putting in real work. So it's time for you to get real friends. Time for you to get real partners, real husbands, real wives, whatever it is that you've really been working toward. This is that time not to fall in love with someone's potential or ability to be. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. With the Seven of Wands, with the Hangman, pardon me, with the Ten of Pentacles. With the Hierophant. Some of you are coming to the realization that I'm hearing traditional, the straight and narrow. Maybe you've been trying to take shortcuts for love. Maybe in the past, I don't know. It's like this energy of like this pseudo relationship. You didn't mind if it wasn't really all that you dreamt of. In reality, long as it looked like it was, long as it looked like you were popping, but now you cultivated this energy of, with the Strength card, you've gotten rid of all that superficial stuff. That's why that Taurus card was coming through with values. Your values have changed. And so it doesn't mean that you still won't attract, people who haven't done the work yet. It doesn't mean you still won't attract scoundrels is what I'm hearing. I don't know, scoundrel, that's like a very old, no one really says scoundrel anymore, like that. Anyway, at least as far as I know in pop culture. So this could be an energy, like I said, you clear out a lot of karmic debt, a lot of past life energy has been refreshed. And so you're looking amazing right now. So just be mindful of that. Until you are clear about which way to move, no one's going to rush you into a relationship. No one's going to rush you into a partnership, some sort of friendship. With the divine will bring clarity in. Strength with this Ten of Cups. Maybe a fire sign or someone who's very passionate about you. Someone who is actually willing to do the work to be in love. Who's actually willing to do the work to be in partnership. To be in these friendships. Yeah, you're not rushing because I just saw the Nine of Cups. You have emotional fulfillment. It doesn't mean that sometimes you don't feel because I saw that Hangman, so I'm really getting like you may be feeling a sting of loneliness, so you might be holding yourself back unnecessarily, like you put yourself in the Hangman's tree to see things from a different perspective. But once you get that inner green light, once you get that clarity from the divine, make a move. Otherwise you'll be stagnant. Yeah, I saw the Six of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. This is energy of if something isn't growing, it's time to let it go. It doesn't matter how long you had it. It doesn't matter what you thought it should be or what it should have been, or if I would have, what is it now? What's the reality of it now? Okay, so what do you want to do to proceed? That's King of Swords energy. Using that logic, right? Because you're stable in your emotions, but you also need to, okay, where's that sword energy that's gonna make that decision? I did see the Six of Pentacles with the star. Yeah, like I said, it's just energy of people wanting to return and maybe offer you a stable relationship now. And it may be especially challenging because this could be someone at once upon a time, this is what you really, really wanted from them. And now you're here getting what you want from someone that you no longer have those feelings for. So you may be, I'm getting a bit of inner manipulation, trying to say, well, maybe it'll work. You know what you need to do. And the Hierophant came out, so it's like this energy. It's two people on that Hierophant card. It's two people willing to put in the work. It's two people willing to sit at the feet of the divine and learn and study. Two people willing to go to counseling together to heal their relationship. Two people willing to, before a problem, I'm feeling like maybe someone's considering just like regularly seeing counseling. It's like a couples counselor in general, not when things are bad, but just like as a, you go to the doctor and the dentist for a checkup, just go to a counselor or a therapist for just couples checkup. It's that sort of energy. It's that mature energy that's coming in, not someone you're going to have to carry and babysit. Yeah, it's a transformation. Someone who's very, very emotionally stable, very, very emotionally secure. Wow, okay, this energy is coming in. Financially stable as well. Someone who'll be your cheerleader. It was so cute because it was like the two of Swords and the Four of Cups, and they were just like 2, 4, 6, 8, like like those cheerleaders. Like someone's gonna be your biggest fan. This is so awesome. Huh. This is really sweet. Aww. It's a beautiful energy that just like sort of like came through here. Key of Life, spinning the Key of Life. The Dark Mysteries. Enter the chamber of the Dark Goddess. So there are more healing energies coming through at this time. That's the point of, one of the points of Scorpio season. To be transformed is a change, right? It's like a metamorphosis. So as things are cut away, there's healing. As things are revealed, there's healing. Because these may be some truths that you didn't realize. So you may have to take a second and just be like, wow, okay, give me a minute here. This is like that sort of energy coming in. But this is balancing that, yeah, because you heal, like I said, you heal that toxic masculine energy. So now it's becoming purified, pure masculine energy. So your inner feminine can feel safe to express themselves. So you can feel okay with telling someone, hey, I really do love you. Or, hey, I really do feel like we need to talk about this. And, hey, I really don't agree with this. And what can we do? It's like this energy of you feeling safe in your truth now. And you're willing to express it. But it's through the healing of that inner masculine, inner feminine, and realize that being soft is strength. Okay, you don't always have to just be so just overly tough. You're just like, I'm getting this energy of someone who overdoes it. Just to try it. You're very strong, but you don't want to be taken advantage of. So sometimes you don't show emotion when emotion is needed, and you may alienate your partners, you may alienate your friends just because off the strength of they're not sure where they stand with you because you're being so tough and guarded, and you have this overflowing love of emotion, but you don't express it. You don't show it. So there's time, yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. You're in the right place at the right time. Okay. I'll read one of these. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm like hungry for real. I need some food. So bear with me while I search for this card. I'm really drawn to this Key of Life. Okay. The Key of Life is the mysterious Ankh, the looped cross held in the hand of Isis. The mystery is now opening to you. The Ankh portends new life being born through you now. It could be in a creative sense or in a physical sense, in terms of health, or even a child that wishes to be born, or a new project that needs to be created in service to humanity. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Let it happen. The Ankh comes as a blessing and confirmation that new life is seeking to express itself through you now, an encouragement that you allow this to occur. Something has started to be born through you at this time. See it through, beloved. Don't let it struggle to survive from lack of attention or care, or belief that it will not be enough in any way, or it will be too hard to handle once it is created. The Ankh says that life will prevail and your creation will come to pass. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have spiritual support from the unseen worlds. That's just right in line. That's that inner feminine energy ready to be expressed. Something is ready to be birthed. A new relationship, new friendship, a new way of being and feeling and thinking and expressing yourself, right? Because you've done the work to heal. So just allow this to take place. This tower, this clarity, you're going to be feeling a lot clearer on how you feel about certain people, be it for good or for bad, be it to get closer to them or to transition away from them. It's just this energy of it is what it is, and sometimes that could be that may be a bit overwhelming. So just go at your own pace. Just don't allow yourself to become stagnant because of fear. Make the decisions necessary, and know that you are supported. I said I was going to read one, but I'm going to read a little bit of this one too, y'all. I'm here for the collective, and it's been a little over a week and a half anyway. Okay. The Dark Goddess calls you into her inner chamber where she holds a test and a gift for you. The test is your willingness to meet and release the fears within that have been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, and prosperity in all its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for deeper initiation is here. So that's what when we were doing the tarot, we had that choice, right? That Lovers. You can choose to enter into a new state of being, into this new cycle that's trying to be birthed, right? Or to go around on that karmic wheel again. When the Dark Goddess calls you, it's a life-changing experience. It is not always easy, but the rewards for those brave enough to answer her call and enter her inner chamber are tremendous indeed. The rewards are a life lived more fearlessly, the gift of loving and being just who you are in your truth, without having to impress or bow to another out of fear of rejection. It is a more open and expansive way to live, and it attracts the bounty of the Dark Mother, her gifts of love, opportunity, peace, and prosperity, well-being, and wisdom. It takes a strong soul to go through this test and into the liberation it delivers, but you are ready, dear initiate of the light. And there's nothing to fear hearing dark goddess. That is a programming. We all are composed of dark and light. That is the duality, and being comfortable with both sides of yourself will allow you to know when you should express what you need to express, right? If you Refuse to go into the darkness. Refuse to go into those inner chambers of your subconscious and in your psyche. They'll forever rule you because you don't know what's there. It's your subconscious. It's below your conscious level of perception and awareness. So you'll continue on a karmic path of self-sabotage and toxicity and narcissism, wondering why the divine is trying to bring you clarity. Now you must go within yourself. Continue to go within. Okay, and the divine is with you, and once you go within, it'll be clear. And be patient with yourself. And yeah, I'm getting maybe the clarity that you need is going to happen in Sag season. I saw the Temperance. They also drew my eye to the lighter that I have is a Sagittarius lighter. So and that's the transformative energy of scorpionic energy, the death card of transformation. You come up out of that with Sag energy, with the planet Jupiter, with expansion and abundance. And the archer does what? Aim and shoot, right? You'll know what target you need to hit. You'll know what direction to take. You'll know what energy that you want to associate with and disassociate with. So it's just this energy of allow the natural course of nature to take its course. And don't try to rush it or speed it up. And be mindful of any energy wanting to come in too quickly at this time, because everything in the cosmos is on a chill right now. It's forward motion, but nothing is moving too swiftly right now. So it's not to say that your life couldn't be different. Just take your time when making decisions, and just be aware of like love bombing and people wanting to mend things very quickly or come into your life very quickly and all this sweep you off your feet type energy. Just be mindful of it. There's nothing to fear. Just make sure you're making the right decision with clarity from the divine and from your inner knowing, okay? So thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. If you were able to get anything out of this reading that will help you on your life path, please like the video. It really helps our channel out a lot. Also subscribe if you want to stay in touch with our video uploads, and hit that bell. If you would like to book a personal reading, that information is found in the description box below, www.TotalUnderstandingTarot.com. We do have a new offer on our site. So tap in over there and I'll take advantage of that while it's still around. Also, if you feel moved to give a donation to the channel, ways to donate are below. And we give thanks for every donation. We give thanks for every like, every share, every reading purchase, everything. Okay, so we are so grateful for you. And whichever way you choose to engage with our channel in the highest vibrational sense of that. Okay, also follow us over on Instagram at Pharaohs Rise for daily tarot daily vibe readings. I've been doing a lot with my music lately, so we're going to tap back into that energy. I'm going to see how many times I want to go live over there. I know we don't go live when I post here, but it's been a little minute since I went live over on Instagram. So tap in over there and you'll be notified when we go live, okay? Yes, I'm wishing you all the best in love, and continue to put your needs and your priorities first, because you are the first one that you see every day. You're the last one that you see every night. You're the one who you have to live with, regardless of who stays, regardless of who goes. So it's important that you make yourself happy first and foremost. And you're wise enough to know, you're tapped in and tuned in enough to know that you prioritize your needs, but it's not in a way that belittles anyone else. So trust yourself. Trust your intuition, and trust those feelings that you have that are helping be your inner compass through this very tumultuous, transformative season. So get your crystals, burn your candles, take more baths, allow yourself to just soak up all the self-love that you can, okay? So much love and light to you. Namaste.